size you, bring you over to here. Okay, so you're going to have to be a little bit narrower. Okay, so right there's the sweet spot. So right like that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's Cusco. That is wunderbar. Perfect. Okay, so now we get to kind of the fun thing. Fit to screen. There we go. Okay, so this is... I'm already a little bit pissed off with this because when you have a survival game, or when you have a game where this is not the screen that you start with, so that already kind of bugs me because that means there are games that I've played where there are issues with it, where graphical settings can cause the game to crash, or there can be this, there can be that, there can be whatever. And unfortunately, you can't access the settings in this game. When you first boot up the game, what you are met with is this screen right here. You cannot change your audio level. You cannot change your graphics level. You cannot change anything in the game until you make a character. You can't do anything else. Now, I happen to like the old guy, but I didn't want to show this to you guys because I kind of wanted, you guys to be able to see it. The character creation process. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it would be more like, because sailors were very upper and lower body strength, because you have to be able to climb up ropes and shit. Just big all around. But I actually kind of like this, because if you feel like a pirate, I don't know. I don't even know if this is technically like a pirate simulator. I like the idea of ships and pirates and all that good stuff. Okay. Alright, hair. I actually do like kind of the rugged... Because I was kind of going for like the Davy Jones sort of look. That looks weird. Or not Davy Jones. Blackbeard. Which, to be fair, that is something I do with every game I play. Why is that lighter than this? Why is that even darker? Yeah, that'll do. And then tattoo, boom, perfect. I love that. That's great. Yeah, that's actually true. Because on the back, we can't have... We just can't have nothing on the back. There we go. Oh, and then, of course, on the forearm, naturally. Nice. Yeah, makeup is fine. So, this is a character that I make every single time I play a pirate game. Okay, so. Then, once you make your character, you were treated with this screen. So, solo offline, host a game, and connect to server. So, Nitrado actually has dedicated servers, so I might be tempted to make a server for this. God damn it, that fucking dog is just gassing me out again. Ugh. No, I don't use Nitro. I'm never going to use Nitro. Shut the fuck up, Discord. Okay. Sorry, I had to post that. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Because sometimes when I do stuff like this, I will stream it. Um, or I offer to, like, whenever I see that there can be a server that it can be done, I will actually stream. Oh, here we go. Calm waters, focus on exploration. High seas, the intended windrose experience. The seas show no mercy, and then captain's choice. I'm gonna do captain's. Oh, I see. Okay, so show no mercy, enemy health modifier, storm's edge. So it just increases enemy health, damage, enemy ships damage modifier, and then boarding difficulty. So it's just easier. What is immersive? It disables markers on the map that highlight points of interest, making them harder to find. I actually I would definitely do that. Settings that affect multiplayer. Shared co-op enemy scaling, co-op ship scaling, 0. Yeah, that would make sense. Huh. So I actually kind of think I'm just going to go on calm waters for now. I'm going to do first taste, because that'll tell me, like, this is, like... Because I just want to explore the world for now. Stand near your bonfire and your base... Oh, that was too fast. Yeah, that's pretty much a given. But yeah, so I used to do blind, like, reviews of games all the time, so this will be a interesting experience to kind of come back to. And turn red from blood. I don't want to skip, though. Edward Teach, Blackbeard. Oh, and I named myself Blackbeard. Shit. I wish I had known that. Devil End commands the dead. Alright. So we're kind of going with, Teach turns towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence, not looking for trouble, and you try to slip your fast ship through the blockade ring. So we're escaping Tortuga. We're under attack, you hear a broadside, and everything goes dark. Maverick, if you do that again, I'm kicking you out. Okay, escape to continue your adventure. Okay. Your head is pounding and your vision doubles. Check the back of your head. There's a big lump. Deck lurching, cannonballs. Blimey, your ship is under attack. Okay, so this is very much so more MMO. Okay. Okay, so jump is space. Oh, I fucking hate that. Control should not be dodge. Okay. Okay, so shift is run, that's why. Okay. Drink some coffee to rouse yourself. Oh, he gave us coffee. So, I... Okay. Yeah, this definitely feels like an MMO. Like, this feels very similar to, like, I want to say Elder Scrolls Online, like the older versions of Elder Scrolls. Like, it feels like, okay, so you move from point to point, you fight. Like, combat feels... So, aiming is a little chunky, and I don't like that. I also don't like that control is dodge, because when I'm moving with WASD, I have to be able to, like, so to dodge back, I have to take my hand away from W and A to be able to hit control as well. That's not a good place for dodge. I need to see if I can re-keybind that. No, tab, that's not going to work. Shift, it doesn't do anything, but that's still not... That's going to be annoying. Then jump is space. I will say, though, the attack arcs, so, like, how the body moves, how the arm moves, is actually really well done. So, like, yeah, anyways. Alright, so you're dead. Oh, we just have to block. Head to the upper deck. Alright. Of course. Okay. So combat is a little chunky. I would like it better if there was a way to, like, lock onto enemies. And this may be a game that is going to be better to play with a controller. I actually do have a controller. Um, but typically I don't like playing sandbox survival games with a controller. I much, 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 much prefer keyboard and mouse, but that may not be an option here. This is a long loading screen. There we go. So now we have a pistol. What? Why is alt aim? Really? Oh boy. Apparently the sword broke somehow. Alright, so settings, keyboard and mouse. Okay, so we can rebind, so that's good, but I still don't know how to... Okay, target. So we can lock on to enemies. That's good. Reload. Aim. Alright, that I guess makes sense. And the coconut nut is a big, big nut. Go Soldodo. Give me the flesh. Because I'm sure that was something we're going to have to do. B. So I kind of wonder what this green, like, pattern is. Light the bonfire. I'm guessing that this is, like, how you set your base. I'm betting. Press B to enter building mode, and then right-click to select a structure. So we need a workbench. Yeah, but I need wood. So I will say the water looks really... Oh, actually, I should check something. Because the water does look really, really cool. TSR, FSR. I actually don't know the difference between the two. Yeah, I don't know. To Google. If anybody knows and wants to post it in chat, though, let me know. Upscaler, TSR versus FSR. So TSR generally provides better image quality and sharpness compared to FSR. So TSR actually is better, even if I can't visually see a difference. Or at least that's what it says. Okay, so we set that to 100. Frame generation type. To improve frame. I don't care about that. That's fine. Sharpness. Strength. The fuck does sharpness strength mean? Oh, okay. Wow, that looks... Okay, the waves actually look really bad because you can see this on, like, those. That actually... So you don't want it to be at max. Oof. Then again, I think that's just a problem with the water. So yeah, we're at 25. Frame rate is at 60. Actually, I am going to set a no frame rate limit because I actually have a refresh rate that's can handle it. Display, we don't need to do that. I only have the one display. Camera FOV colorblind mode. That's interesting. Oh, that's neat. I actually really, really like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Huh. Very cool. And then brightness, graphics, auto quality. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Everything would be set to high. And I don't care if shadows are set to epic or not. Motion blur, epic. Great. Okay, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a huge difference. Alright. Huh. Okay. Just getting a bunch of water now. There's a ship. There's more ships. Excuse me. Ah! Oh no. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Okay, so yeah, combat feels a lot better when you have lock on ST. I still don't like that dodge is left control, though. That's very awkward. I might change... Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Keyboard and mouse. Dash. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, there we go. So I've changed dodge to V, which I haven't never done before. Oh, and then I need a cooking fire. Yeah, so I need stone. I need a stone here down in the mine. Okay, press E at the tent. Oh, build a tent. Okay. So plant fiber and wood. How the fuck do I get plant fiber? Is it... Do I just attack bushes? I do. That's okay. I figured out how to get bushes. Or how to get plant fiber. Alright, so there's a stone. So there's El Pigu. Okay, that should be enough. Nope, I still need one more wood. There we go. Okay. Oh, Dodo broth. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. I think I saw a sow over here, right? Alright, so there's a coastal dodo. Which I need food anyways. Excuse me, sow. Ow. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I need to be careful and remember that that is not a dodge. Even though I'm going to use it as such, that is a dash. That's actually really cool. Yeah, that water is kind of trippy, but yeah, the foam on the waves doesn't look quite right. It's fine. Okay, so now what? Craft new boots. Yeah, because when I'm going survivaling, that's the first thing I like to do. Wait. Okay. Crafting new boots aren't an option, though. Huh. Alright, well, I guess I just need more rocks. Oh, I found a crab. I know better than to try to deal with crabs, though. Especially without a stick to occupy their pincers with. Alright. So, first up, so food only increases your maximum health. It doesn't actually do, like, anything else. Okay, so now we have an axe. Okay, so this gives us wood as well. We do have stamina as well, but I didn't remember. So, okay, so we're getting nails and stuff. I will say, it is kind of irritating that it's, hey, craft boots, but then it doesn't tell you how to craft boots. I'm assuming I can use the pickaxe for something. Like to get more stone? Yeah, okay, so how do... Okay, journal. How it began. Okay. I am not... Oh. Rough hide unlocks this. Armor and clothing workshop. Okay, see? That would have been fucking good to know. Disassembly. Clothing. Okay, so I need a... So I might as well just make all of the coarse fiber that I can. Oh, cool. So I guess I actually have to make a house. That's a little annoying. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. So you can build in a way that is very simple. That is pretty cool. Although now I kind of wish I wouldn't have put the campfire here, cooking fire. Yeah, so I need wood. That is cool. That is a very neat mechanic. Because with a lot of sandbox survival stuff, trees don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's an option, Amber, but I would rather craft my house. It's much more fun getting that when you're inside of the house instead of just being homeless on the beach. Alright, come on. Perfect. Smack. Alright, so I'm going to shift the tent so that it's over there. And then I'm also going to destroy this. So that we can actually have this be indoors. And then we craft this to be indoors as well. Huh? Why did somebody say hi in Discord? Oh, I forgot to change my thing to... Hold on. I forgot to set, because usually when I do Discord, I have it set so that you guys can see stuff. Oh, is this in your way? No. Go on. He gets plenty of attention. He does not need more. Oh, this is a pier. No, we're not gonna run that. Wait. Yeah, so I made this out of a pier instead of the foundation. Oh, fuck it. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We might have a problem. Floors and walls. Okay, so there's stone, wood, bark, large wall, bark, large wall, stone. Oh, that's annoying. So we can't just make a wood wall? Really? So everything is like wood fiber instead of stone. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, well. I guess I shouldn't complain, all things considered, because it is way easier to get plant fiber. And I'm sure there will be ways to upgrade later on. So. That'll do for now. Because I think what I'm going to do is like this. And then like that. No. Like that. And then what we do is we build the floor. What? Oh, no, that's right. Okay, and then I need to rebuild that. This is a really cool crafting method, though. Like, that is... I will say that is a very big thumbs up, because that was one of the things that always kind of bothered me was crafting in like Ark Survival and stuff. It was or not crafting, I'm sorry, building placement, because like Ark had the latch on, or like the latch thing, but it was also like infamously picky about when it would work and when it wouldn't work. So it was like, it was very frustrating to try to get it to like do anything. And if memory serves, I think players finally got so sick of it that they made their own like structures, and it was called like Structures Plus. But yeah. So now I need to do, I want this to be out of bark. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Actually, that's a good point. Is there a door? One would think that that would be a part of the... Rebuilt structures, large pier, hut frame. Yeah, what is this? Oh. Oh, so, okay. So if that's that, let's see, what is farming? Shrub sampling? Decoration, stairs and fences, windows and doors. Here we go. Alright. So double door goes right there. And then likewise, double door goes right there. And then back to floors and walls. Yep. And I ran out of fiber again. So already, I'm kind of getting the feeling that there is going to be a lot of grinding in this. I feel like this might benefit from the arc treatment, where if we were to play this seriously, and if I do continue to stream this, that we're going to have to run at, like... Yeah, I think it would probably be like ×2 or ×3 resources. Oh, I'm hungry. I still have to put a roof on the damn thing. Alright. Okay. That seems weird. I wonder why it does that. So, apparently the clipping system is fine, but it's like you can clip in weird ways? Huh. And then roofs. Roof lives. Oh. I'm just really hoping like this doesn't lead to a problem. Ah. So yeah, apparently the only roof that you can make is slanted, which I absolutely hate. Because now I've made this way too fucking big. Yeah, like, see what I mean? Like, that's too much. Alright, so Survivor's Boots requires hide. So, okay, so to get the Survivor stuff, I just need to go kill a bunch of things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the roof. Actually, okay, so from a distance, it doesn't look bad. Bum, 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 bum. Still no stone, though. Alright. Okay, so I can just dodge backwards. The catch is I can't dodge to the side. Uh-oh. Okay, so parrying is a thing, which is kind of neat. So it says clay, so I'm assuming this is how you get clay? Yeah, okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, iron pickaxe are better. Okay. Okay, so I've got 3 rough hides so far. Yeah, I need to kill a lot more pigs. Ooh. that's terrifying. Ow! Okay, that's bullshit. Alright, so we don't lose much from our inventory when we die, apparently. Sleepy, don't text while you're driving. What are you doing? We've had this conversation. Okay, so zombies throw stuff at us, which is not good. Oh, now the crabs are eating my corpse. Wonderful. Alright, let's see if we can kill crab. Without alerting zombie. Okay, zombie was alerted anyway. Undead essence. Okay. A little strange, but alright. Oh, I did drop a bunch of stuff. Okay. So I need to be able to build, like, some sort of a storage. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely need to make a bed as well. I think I can make rope. Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I need more coarse fabric. So food stays with me, craftable stay with me, but stuff that I don't have a use for, I don't even know how useful that's going to be. Nope. Bacon and eggs, skewered meat, and more dodo broth. Oh, thank you, Sleepy. So what's the goal here? Sorry. It's basically a pirate simulator, um, which is interesting. Right now, I would say it's not bad, but it is kind of weird. I don't know, cause like for me, I kind of like more like the Ark games, like the Ark series, Ark Survival, stuff like that. I don't really normally like sandbox survival games that are first person or third person. But it's a pirate ship, or it's like a pirate thing. So we actually are going to end up like with ship battles, like in or like in a Black Flag, I guess, which is honestly that's kind of awesome. So could be very interesting. Yeah, it's just going to be interesting. In terms of graphics, though, the graphics are decent, but honestly, I kind of prefer. Again, I kind of just prefer Ark, or actually, there is a pirate survival game that has some of the best graphics I've ever seen. And it's a game called Atlas, which unfortunately has kind of died, which is a real shame because it was an amazing game. Alright, so floors and walls. So then what we're going to do... Oh no, we need roofs. Because what we are going to do is we are going to build... a way to get onto our own roof. I made this building way too big. It's just such a shame because Atlas was actually one of the best games I've ever played. So, like, I would love if Atlas was still around. But, you know, everything goes the way of, everything dies eventually. Okay, so, yep, and now I need more... Fuber. Ooh, that does a great job of... Although I actually feel like I get less fiber overall. Maybe not. Because I am also harvesting it way faster, so... Still haven't found another boar, though. Oh, the crab was an undead. That's not good. Tattooed pirate as well. Hey, you said you were driving. You're not allowed to watch either. What are you doing? Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure you are. Well, unfortunately, Buff Pirate knows about stranger danger, so you might be out of luck. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's definitely off kilter, but it's, you know what, I don't fucking care. Oh, I'm out of fiber again. I do love the crafting, or again, the building mechanics, though. This is really nice. I still think in terms of graphics, I prefer Atlas, though. It is just such a shame what happened to Atlas. Okay, perfect. So I still need to go kill more boars, though. Your older brother was giving me problems earlier. Oh! You can actually attack the little crabs. And they give you crab meat. Yeah, who needs a boat? We'll just jump into the sea. Ooh. What's that? Oh, those are ancient ruins. So those must be salvage or something similar, but there were some sort of ruins out in the jungles, which everyone knows is perfectly safe to go explore and check out. I don't know how I get so tired, like, when I'm streaming. Because, like, I've done nothing pretty much all day. So I don't know how I can still be tired, but... Alright. Asshole. I ran out of stamina. That's right, come and get me, bitch. I missed. Ugh. Oh, actually, Sleepy, there's another game you might be interested in. And there is no story whatsoever. And it is a bit repetitive in terms of gameplay, but it's also very fun to just play. And it's free. It's completely free to play. Okay. Oh, so the dodos were nesting in here. Oh my god. Oh. It's called PSO, Phantasy Star Online. You might like it. Okay, so there's 2 other chests. But yeah, it is completely free to play. I enjoy the hell out of it. But not everybody does. Oh, you tricky bitch. Oh no. I found zombies. I thought this was supposed to be a pirate game. Why are there zombies? No, I knew as soon as I saw how dark it was that I was just like, yeah, we're gonna have to fight stuff. Oh. A jaguar ring. Very cool. Alright. Cool. Oh, that works. Unfortunately, that is not what I came out here to get. I came out here to get boars. Hey, like you. I now have a spear, though. Ah, I forgot you do double attacks. Except when you decide not to. Wait, am I getting hurt every time I hit him? No, I'm not. What, you love watching a big muscled tatted guy beat the hell out of his pork? Crab meat. Give me the crab. need more boars to kill. Sleepy, find me more boars. Oh, thank you. Good job. They're very good, Sleepy. You're doing your job well. Oh, so you asked if I got my stuff done. No, I did not. So Dad ended up having another stroke, which was not good. So he got admitted, and we're kind of just... He was starting to come out of it, so he's doing better. But it still was not good. That being said, he is... That being said, I went to go take care of my driver's license stuff. I'm fine. I wasn't the one that had the stroke. But yeah, so he is doing okay. Mom said that they were just starting, or he was just starting to come out of it. Okay, we need to leave. Ow. But I went to go do that, and then I got the call that, from Mom that, hey, you know, he got admitted, they're admitting him now, and so they're gonna keep him on a watch for 24 hours, basically, and so once he's got a room and he's settled, Mom's gonna come home, because they're only about 45 minutes away, and so I was going to take care of that, and so I left at like 10, and then I got hit with a random drug test that I have to do for my job. And so I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to go do this random drug test because I don't have a choice. I have to do this. And so I went to go do the drug test. By the time I was done with the stupid drug test, and then by the time I got back to... Oh, there are caves that we can enter? Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. And by the time I got to the DMV, there was only one appointment available. And so the appointment basically was like at 4, and I was there at like 1:30. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to sit here for 4 hours because I need to watch my parents' dog while they're, you know, not at home. So it's just, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to make an appointment because apparently the DMVs no longer allow you to, you can't do, fucking, what's it called? Can't do walk-ins anymore, which I did not know that was a thing. Wag your ass at me. What? So the appointment is scheduled for 10 o'clock on Monday. So I have to go back, and I guess I have to do that there because they don't do walk-ins anymore, regardless of if they're busy or not. So that's fucking stupid. So yeah, I'll get my replacement license on Monday, and then we're kind of just waiting to hear about Dad, and like I'm gonna have a work week this week, so that's, you know, hooray for not making money, I guess. So this thing must be like a super boar. I do not know how it killed me so quickly. Fuck you. At least the good news is we should have enough. Can we stack those? Yes, we can. Okay. Clay vase. That's an alchemical ingredient. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know when we're gonna be able to find smugglers, but I feel like being able to sell stuff to them is gonna be important somehow. Okay, have fun hobbling up the stairs. Okay. Oh, there's a chest hidden under the debris. Alright, so that's 2. Okay. Now that's interesting. So there are 3 chests here, but I only see the 2. So there was that one. Ah, that's where it is. Oh, dilapidated wall. Yeah, that's the cue that you're supposed to... Okay, so it's just south. So, I need to drop off our sellables. E. Like, is there not a way to just... Oh, shift click. Okay. I was gonna say, there has to be a way to just transfer stuff. Okay, and then let's make some food. So I need more coarse fabric. just enough. Oh, mine copper ore in the nearest cave. Okay, so that's what mining is. Oh, okay, so that's where you get copper from. Those rocks. Okay. You know what? This is fun, but I definitely feel like this is going to be something that you should play with other people. Also, how am I still level 1? Oh, okay, so stat points 4. Use these to increase the character stat. So I can... So I have... Oh, rewards for the next level. Okay, no, so I don't have any stat points. And then there's a skill tree. I feel like this is something that you would need to play with other people. Okay, so, reviews. This Windrose was $30. It was interesting. I enjoy playing it. It would definitely be way easier to deal with other people to grind and play out with. I think if I was going to play something like this, I think I would still so far prefer to play Atlas. But that's because I don't really like third-person survival games. This one I actually enjoy playing. I'm just not sure, like, I don't know. Because, like, I feel like I would need to adjust, like, some stuff about the world if I'm going to play it. I'm going to see if there's a way you can do that. But yeah, Sleepy, so I'm going to end the stream, but let me know when you're set up, and if you want to check out, if you want to check it out, okay, so no, you cannot. You cannot adjust the resource drops. But yeah, if you want to check out Brave Burst, let me know in the Discord, so... But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, it's interesting and it's fun enough, but I I don't know if this is something I want to play long term because it's definitely even at the easy settings, I'm already kind of getting frustrated with like the combat and stuff.